Hello, I'm WadiX.
I'm Mako. Hello. I'm Nigel.
Well, that was a great
rehearsed.
introduction, right? Well, welcome to the Critical Ops community live stream. This is the place where you get the most updated information about Critical Ops. So we get you got news, you got viewer games, you got giveaways. I know you guys are here for that, but um, yeah. Why don't we talk about some things you can also follow to be up to date on the news?
Yep. Make sure, if you haven't already, to follow us on all our social medias to be up to date and know stuff from us and from COps and etc. 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 So we have Discord, which is discord.gg/criticalops, Facebook page, Critical Ops Game, Reddit, which is also Critical Ops Game, Twitter, Critical Ops Game, esports Twitter, which is cops_esports, and Instagram, Critical Ops Game. And remember, if you want to join today's viewer games, you must be in the beta, which is 1.24.
Yeah.
Yes.
And yeah, like Mako said earlier, the Discord is really fun. So if you guys want to join in on the chat with the community, come on over to Discord and chat with us. But besides all the awesome stuff that we're going to be going over later, make sure if you're here for the giveaways, make sure you listen to how you will be able to enter that later. But
Yes.
But we wanted to make a proper introduction with our special guest here. And he's a familiar face, of course, in the community. Lead level designer Naigel. We'd
Hello.
like to welcome you back to the stream.
Yes. Thank you for having me. For those who don't know me, my name is Nicky, also known as Naigel. I'm the lead level designer at Critical Force, and basically that means I am responsible for anything and all map related. So of course, in 1.24, the Canals has been reworked. So that's because of me, yours truly, and of course my team and other devs who helped me in that regard. So yeah, that's basically the short introduction. Hello, thank you for tuning in.
It was nice.
He makes maps.
He makes maps.
Yes.
All right. Well, why don't we go into some news about some important stuff that's happening with the circuit, and then we'll jump into 1.24. And Nigel, you can talk more about I guess the most important change, I would say, in the update 1.24, which is still in beta. It's not out yet, but soon.
Soon, yes.
TM. Yes. But yeah, let's talk about the circuit real fast. Wow, it's if you guys were watching these circuits, what a crazy first month it was for the circuit. I would like to say congratulations to all the teams that were able to take first place. We had North America, Xenocide, Europe we had Team Euphoria, and in South America we had Insanity Killers. So remember that the competition is not over yet, so everything's still up in the air, and we'll see who will make it to the finals as we will be going into the second main tournament this coming weekend for EU and NA, and then following weekend we'll be into South America. So to be up to date, make sure you go to our YouTube and youtube.com/Critical Ops Esports. You'll be able to watch all the matches there. And in case you don't know what I'm talking about, the Critical Ops circuit, we want to give you some more information. The circuit is an official tournament hosted by us. It's alongside with Compact Esports and Geyser. With the combined prize pool of $15,000, teams will compete to claim the title of the best team in their respective region. And while also getting in-game prizing, they will be getting things like an exclusive in-game championship skin that no one else can get unless you are the winners of this, and much more. But yeah, let's go into some information about the circuit. First thing is, I would say the format. I can talk a little bit about it. So February already happened. We have March that's coming up. Essentially, what happens is that there is 2 qualifiers to be able to qualify for the main tournament. Each month has 1 main tournament at the end of the month. So you go into qualifier, you get into the main tournament. Then the second month, you do the same thing, go to qualifier, main tournament. And what happens is that if you were to be placed, the top teams, you'll be able to get some points. And whoever has the highest points will be able to get into the finals. So let Mako talk about some prizing here.
Let you. Okay. So yeah, the prize pool actually consists of quite of many. Like, not all of the money is straight up in the finals, but they are like kind of scattered in many directions. So even if you just place in top 2 in the main tournaments, which is not the final tournament, you still get something. You don't walk empty-handed away if you just don't get to the finals, but place in top 2 in main tournament. So main tournament, first place, of course, $500, and these are for each region. So SA and AEU. The first place will get $500, second place $250, and for those sweet final tournaments, which I'm actually super excited for, the first main tournament was absolutely stunning. Those gameplays and plays that some of you guys did, it's just beautiful to watch. Of course, in final tournaments, top 4 places are prized, and the first team that is the best team of the whole circuit will get $2,000.
Ooh, nice.
That's some big cash money right there, you know.
Yeah.
But I guess also there's the beautiful champion skin.
Yes.
Exclusively from circuit.
Yes, and we did show that on stream during the circuit, so you can come back to the circuit and see that skin as well. And I'm sure we'll be showing some more of that skin before the actual finals as well. But yes, remember that you too also can compete if you are grinding ranks and you are placing. I mean, it doesn't even matter what rank you are. You just want to get into the competition. You can gather up your squad, gather up some teammates, and then plan out your strategies, and you can join us at the next tournament. So don't hesitate to try it out. And even, let's say you get knocked out the first place, the first match, it's okay. I mean, that's how you get better, right? So
yeah. But I do want to add one thing in between there, kind of like what you said.
Yeah.
You said that you don't need to be the top dog in rank to compete in circuit. That's exactly the case. Like even some of the teams that play really well together, but maybe they don't have as good mechanics, they might like even win some of the competitions, just because the team play is such an important part of our game.
Yeah.
So you don't need to be the best at shooting things, or you don't need to be the best at hopping in the maps to places that normally people can't go. And Naigel will eventually fix them anyway. So that's not really important. But like, yeah, like team play is the key.
Yes.
You don't
Yes.
need to be elite ops just to have a chance to win.
You can even be the professional bomb planter. So you can just be like the
Yeah.
one that draws everybody to come at you, and then you can be very good at planting the bomb. Team play.
Absolutely.
But anyways, for more information, you can always check out compactesports.com. You can check out our websites as well as our esports Twitter for more information. So yeah, we'll see you this weekend for more tournaments and esports related things. But we're here today with Naigel to talk about 1.24, some in-game news. All right, first event that we're going to be talking about is going to be Warpaint. So
you want to go through it?
No.
Warpaint. So backed by popular demand, again, we have Warpaint coming back, and wow, it's there's actually a special mode that's in with Warpaint, but let me see if there's anything else I can share regarding Warpaint. The mode is called Warpaint Rush. You want to talk a little bit about it, Mako?
Yeah, I have some comments from our fellow developers here that I can kindly read out for you guys. So the game mode description is Warpaint Rush puts a new spin on the classic diffuse game mode. The round begins with a bomb randomly planted on one of the bomb sites. Coalition has to guess where the bomb has been planted and rush to defuse it. Additionally, the breach will carry an additional bomb that they can plant on any bomb site. If either of the bombs explode, the breach wins. Simply defusing the bomb, in brackets S, does not result in a round win for Coalition. As Coalition, the objective is to defuse, eliminate, and not allow the breach to plant more bombs. If the round ends before other win conditions are met, Coalition takes the round win. This mode will test the strategic decision-making and the ability of both teams to adapt to quickly changing situations. So what this whole thing actually means is that... what?
No, that was very entertaining.
Thank you.
Yes. Applaud.
Thank you.
Applaud.
So what this whole shebang actually means is that basically at the start of the round you have one bomb planted on either A or bomb site. Let's think about, for example, Legacy. The round starts, you have a bomb already planted on the A side. The breach will have another bomb that they can plant, for example, on B side, even though if Coalition rushes to A side and manages to defuse the bomb on A side, the breach still can win the round by planting the bomb on B and still letting the bomb to explode. So it's sort of like I would say this is, well, it's definitely a fun game mode. It's a bit of a spin to the normal diffuse, but it can also act as a training mode for even like more advanced teams that just want to like train for their bomb planted when the bomb is planted situations.
Professional bomb planter. That's like I said.
Yes.
It's all connected.
Yes, what a problem.
Yeah. What a good what's the word?
Link, connection, bridge, whatever you want.
I don't know. Whatever. I don't speak English. Like I'm not a. Okay, I just can't talk today. Sorry. So the Coalition has to defend bomb sites until the time ends, or they have eliminated all the opponents to win the round. The breach has to detonate either bomb or eliminate all opponents to win a round. And this mode has you. Let me take a little bit of a breather here. So you need to win 9 rounds to win the actual game, and the team flip will happen after 8 rounds.
Yes. But yes, definitely.
Someone else want to take the dev comment?
can
No,
wait
it's
if you.
it's definitely I played it a ton already, and like I said, it's refreshing to have an awesome new game mode that we have besides the other modes that we have, and again, it's like we said from last time when Jonas was here, Zenklar was talking about different things that we're doing with the game modes. So we're breaking things apart now, and we're going above and beyond to try to find new things that we can do with the game. So that's why you see different types of modes, and it's really awesome to see the design team do work on things like that. And I just can't wait to see what we do in the future with these game modes. But yes, definitely, if you haven't already, oh well, you on beta, I guess. Those of you that doesn't have beta hasn't tried it, but yes, please do try it when the update does come out. But yeah, so I guess talking about Warpaint also, there's awesome some cool things inside of the event. There is some I guess some matching things. You can be all decked out with
I like that.
gloves, with the knife and the og, and yeah, security set looks pretty cool. And yeah, I think please do give us feedback if you like more things like this, so we can see if we can put more of these different things and different sets in the future, as well as let's say the game mode, for example. So anything you have feedback on, and constructive feedback, of course, is always welcome. But there's the event cases that you can get into the event as well as past events, and then of course we also have our lucky spin. You'll be able to see some cool things there as well. Ooh, those green gloves. Ooh,
I want them immediately.
yes. But yes, now, without further ado, one of the most important things is the map changes. So,
Yeah.
map changes. All right, I think me and Marco has talked long enough. Nigel, it's your turn. So for the end of the stream, to the end of the stream, it's just you. So you're gonna do the
Yeah.
outro, everything. All right.
All right. I got it, I hope. All right. So of course 1.24 has the rework canals. This was an ongoing project basically for quite a while, but it's now finally there in beta, and it was a nice, long, hard and interesting project. But anyway, I would want to explain a little bit more about some of the changes that we did in the map. Some of this is already explained in the dev video update, although that was a short video, so it didn't cover all of it. I'm not going to cover all of it right now as well, but I can at least highlight some of the stuff. You can also read the patch notes on our website if you want to read it afterwards, or of course watch this VOD. Anyway, from what I have noticed when playing the old canals, I will refer to it as old canals now, is that the fights didn't take place on the bomb site. So one of the changes now is that bomb site A has more cover on the site, and I made this change to kind of focus the battles more on the site itself, especially in a bomb planted scenario. I didn't want the bomb to be planted and then players heading out of the bomb site because there's no cover. They cannot take cover on the bomb site. I didn't want this situation to happen. I want it to be more centralized on the bomb site. So as a result, A has now more cover on site. Yes, the objects there are penetrable, so it doesn't give you full cover. So you still have to be careful about where you place yourself after you plant a bomb. And of course, if you are retaking the bomb site, you have to also be aware of where they can potentially camp or defend. I would rather use the word defend here. And of course, on bomb site A, also notably, the tower has moved from where before it was near square, if I believe is how the community called it. It is now moved onto the bomb site. This reason is because now it can actually function as a landmark. So you can kind of guide yourself in the map and see, okay, there's the bomb site. So yeah, the main reason for that is just for it to function as a landmark. And of course, another big change is the bar or cafe. The staircase there, it no longer has the what the community likes to call head glitch.
Yeah.
So that is now no longer a thing due to how the staircase is built now. So there is no, and this also kind of leans into that the point that I want to make about having fights take place on the bomb sites themselves. So now you cannot really camp on the staircase anymore and have a clear line of sight to the bomb site. So you're kind of forced to either stay on site or stay in like the upper part of the cafe. So far, I think this change particularly has received positive feedback. So thank you for all who actually provided feedback and gave good comments. Always nice to see. And of course, the infamous staircases all around the map, they're now fully accessible. No more weird collision stuff. Of course, you will have some weird collision if you attempt to jump on the railing, but that's not what people typically do. So they're just there for you to have a little bit higher line of sight, and it just moves around much more smooth. There's this next change. The buildings have roofs. I explained this in a dev video update. It means that what people falsely assume is that I added colliders in the sky that would block grenades. This is not the case. The only thing what I did is that there are actually colliders on top of the buildings now. Whereas before you could throw a grenade and it would actually pass through the buildings, now they will actually land on top of the buildings.
We can demonstrate. Here's a building.
Yeah, but they can see on
No,
now.
okay.
Oh wait, they can actually look. We're small. Okay, yes. So yes, go demonstrate. So here's let's say this is the inside of the building. So if you would throw a grenade, it would actually pass through, but now it will actually land here on top. So
yes,
that is basically the change that I made. I did not block the other grenades. So there are still buildings low enough to throw utilities over the buildings. Let's see. And
but I wanted to talk a little bit more about that because it's about being like realistic, right? I mean, it's like you can't just throw something and then have it go through the house unless then you should worry about your house. But
exactly.
but I think
like there's yeah, go ahead.
no. So I was just gonna say, like, I think there's a lot more going into more realistic kind of things that you'll see throughout this year. There's a lot more things that I guess, yeah, more realistic.
Yeah. So, and of course, it's now more realistic, but we, since it's also still a game, it still needs to be thought over. And I think honestly, Canals was made before I joined Critical Force.
Yeah.
And I think this was more or less an oversight. So it was not the intended design. So basically now what I did is I made it actually follow the actual intended level design. So long story short, when it comes to these roofs, you can no longer like make the grenades or smoke grenades pass through the buildings. They will rest on the top.
Can I also add one thing with this? So like what could have happened before is that if you would throw a flashbang, for example, over the roof, and let's just imagine that it doesn't blow up on top of the roof. So what happens if the flashbangs actually comes through the building? What used to happen before?
Yes.
You could pretty much just get flashed even though the flashbang blows up in the building, right?
Seemingly, yeah. It was not the best way, or they would pass through and you would not even notice like anything coming because you see a wall there. So
yeah.
So that's basically what has changed. Then I will just continue on the next. The trees have been repositioned, especially most noteworthy are the trees that were on the what the community calls the upper catwalk. I did this just specifically to make the line of sight a bit more clear because the trees were obstructing the view from certain perspectives. So I changed that. So basically, the whole map is reworked now, and I think it's been quite a nice result. but it's been completely rebuilt from the original map. Of course, it doesn't mean that the old Canals is in that sense lost. It's just updated and improved. So the reasons to do this is for many different: better gameplay, better visuals, because we could also upgrade the visual quality of many of the assets in the map, and better performance also. Even though it looks better, it should also in the end perform a little bit better. So this is all about the Canals rework, basically. And then there were some other changes in other maps that were not nearly as big as Canals rework, but the trees, some of the tree models have changed. The branches used to have collision, and now they no longer have collision. So, for example, maps like Park, I know people play it in the Fuse as well. So in Park, the branches should no longer block your utilities anymore. So there's no more collision there. Then the other map update is that Legacy now has high resolution lighting. It doesn't mean that the lighting is redesigned. It's just a high resolution, so less jagged edges in the shadows. And no, Subway will not return. And then I think the last but not least, Hanger was actually bugged in the sense that it was available in the Fuse mode. This was actually not intended and actually a bug. So it is now no longer hostable in the Fuse. It is a TDM map by nature, so that's why it's no longer hostable in the Fuse. That said, we will look for more options in the future to host any map in any mode. We're still exploring stuff for that, but we kind of learned from having this bug in the game. We actually learned like how to set it up better in the future. Ooh, and I think that's pretty much all the stuff that I at least wanted to cover in, when it comes to 1.24 map changes.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you for sharing. Round of applause for you too. But also, I think some people were asking. I remember the specific question: will other maps be reworked?
Yes. So, if you're a longtime player of Critical Ops and you kind of know what the original maps are, I've been reworking several maps now, and if you're very knowledgeable Critical Ops player, you know that there's basically 2 other maps left to be reworked. Reworked in this scale. So I will always be updating maps and adding new maps as well. But yeah, there's only 2 more maps upcoming that need to be reworked. So
I know what they are.
I wonder what they are. No, it's good. It's good to kind of keep things updated, and that's the thing. Like I think I guess when those of you that are up to that know the term meta, I guess you can kind of know that hey, things have to kind of adapt, and things sometimes have to be also fresh, I guess you would say. But there's so many changes that even though you're just talking about like what you're just talking about Canals, it's like yes, you're just talking about the cosmetic changes, but there's so many other things behind the scenes, that technical things that you're not talking about, that they don't know either. It could be as let's say the smallest thing is just like, let's say there's certain parts of the ground when you move, you're not supposed to hear any sound if you're walking, right? But you did, like on these reworks, you would work on things like that so that when you walk, you actually walk, so no one can hear you. And so that, but I just wanted to make sure people know that like it's not just like, oh, I decided to remove this telephone pole here or a telephone booth here, and there's a lot more into it. And again, we thank you and your team for all your hard work. And like I said,
thank you for pointing it out. Yeah, you're absolutely right. That's definitely the case where I think a lot about everything. And also it's worth mentioning that I actually use people from the community. to validate these changes. So it's not like, oh, I like this, you will just have to deal with this. No, I actually like test these changes out with a select few players, those who know who I'm talking about. So thank you for that. So they provide me feedback as well. And I'm also, of course, very involved in platforms like Discord. So I see your feedback and I try to at least consider it to see like what works better. And nothing is easy, but eventually I try to do my best. So I hope you guys enjoy at least Canals rework so far.
Yes, and again, it goes back to and what, like, one more time about constructive feedback. Like, you can always give your opinion, like you can talk about it,
Yeah.
And that's good. You can actually, you know, talk about things that, and let's say there may be things that we did not think of or we did not notice. Like we Nigel said, we are looking at the comments and everything. So if it makes sense, you know, this something doesn't make sense, then of course we would think about making changes for that. But you have to give constructive feedback. You can't just be like, this sucks. No, I don't like it. Like, no, this is, you know, bad word or something like that. Like we have to get the feedback from everybody. And, you know, if you give us constructive feedback, we can actually work with it. You can tell us what happened. Why is this wrong? Why is this not good? So
I think that's the key word here, or the key question is just, if you provide feedback, then ask yourself why and tell the why. If you say it's bad, then why is it bad? Because that's much more useful for anyone to explain and understand what it is that makes it bad. In your experience, you might feel something is bad, but why? What's the problem? And once we know the actual reasoning behind it, we can actually follow up better. Or maybe either we change something to improve it, or we can explain like we will not change anything because of reasons X and Y and stuff like this.
Yes.
But yeah, feedback is always nice to have, and I'm always looking out for videos about, for example, in this particular case about maps and Canals rework. I watched a lot of the videos by different people, not just our influencers or content creators, but also different people. To see what they have to say about certain things. And I learn from that, and I can use these to improve the map even more in the future.
Change can be good.
Yes.
I think a lot of people don't like change. It's just like, why you take this away? But it can be good. I think if we think more optimistically, and we think about the future of what we want to accomplish as we grow the game, as we grow our esports. There's so much in the thought process for everything. So again, we appreciate your feedback, and keep them coming, and join us on Discord. But yeah, I guess that's most of the things that we want to cover. Of course, there's also another critical pass coming, and you'll find out very soon what's in that. But why don't we go into some Q&A, and then we could get into some giveaways and stuff after that. Maybe some teasers. Maybe you can tell us about some maps that you're working on, or, you know, etc. Pushing some buttons here. But yeah, why don't we
I'm pretty sure chat doesn't want to know anything about new maps, right? Or prove me wrong.
But yes, why don't we start off with some Q&A, like we usually do. So this is a time that you can ask questions and give some suggestions, and throughout the stream, even when we're doing the viewer games, you guys can continue to ask and give suggestions. And anything new, we actually write them down, so that we haven't seen before. But yes, ask questions and suggestions now. This is your time to shine.
Let's get the usual stuff out of the way. No trading. Update, we don't know when it will come. Pass also, we don't know. Right?
Molotov. We're still like thinking about whether or not it should be in the game.
We don't know what's in the pass either, so we're not gonna spoil or say what is in the past. You'll just have to wait and see.
Some people ask about when is update, and update is soon, I guess you would say.
Soon, yeah,
TM.
that's all we can say.
I think to elaborate on that, it's like we have to make sure that the game is okay for everybody. So
Yes.
we try our best to make sure that the game is in a state that it's playable. So if it's not ready, there's no point for us to ship it out to you. Then
Yes.
then you guys can be like, this doesn't work, and then we go
That's
back to
quite literally the whole purpose of beta. If
Yes.
you look at the definition of beta testing is we need to make sure everything works in beta so we can put it live. And that can take, sometimes that can be like super quick and we've done everything perfect. And it can be like, beta on Monday, for example, and then maybe we go live like 2 days later, but that's super ideal circumstances. Usually there's something wrong. So I think like on average, it's maybe 1 to 2 weeks that there's between beta and live.
Yeah.
But it really all depends on like if there's something really game breaking, we just need more time to fix it. So
Yeah.
you just have to be patient. That's all.
I just saw a question in chat that I have never seen before in my entire life.
Uh-huh.
Someone asked, could there be motion blur in Critical Ops?
Like technically, yes, but
talking about
I wouldn't want it.
I personally hate motion blur wherever it is.
I think if we want to like actually degrade that question, it's not only is it like kind of a niche thing, but it's it can heavily affect gameplay, and also motion blur is quite expensive. As in you need quite a decent device to have like full screen motion blur.
Yeah, and I also like personally think that motion blur is more of a single player story mode game type of a thing that just like makes you more sort of immersed in the situation and gets you like into the story itself, and it kind of game for a game that is FPS and really like fast paced and you need to be super precise everything that you do. Maybe motion blur is not the best option.
Right, let's see if I can like quick shot some of these questions. I saw something about like saving your hut or copying your hut. Yes, nice idea. We're exploring things about it. No concrete plans about it yet, but we're exploring ideas. Crosshair customization, also exploring ideas and possibilities. Yes, we also like the idea, but can't say much more about that than that.
Can we have a naughty or nice collection for Winterfest? I actually like that idea.
It's decent. We can we can send the feedback to our fellow devs who create that stuff. Maybe.
Someone says
actually a nice idea.
Yeah.
Someone suggested a knife or glove case that you can.
Well,
I don't know.
No, I wouldn't want that. That sounds kind of weird. I mean, even if they're like, how different would it be than if you just like spend a lot of credits for that? Like, sometimes it's in a flash still, right?
Yeah.
So it costs a lot. To me, it feels like it would remove the whole like rarity of knives. It would just
absolutely.
Yeah, it's I wouldn't like that.
I see there's a person who appears to be really pissed that he has a tablet that can run with 120 hertz monitor, but it for some reason doesn't support with 120 FPS. So with devices there can be a lot of differences. Like even though if the monitor actually can handle 120 hertz, first of all, there might be some options that are turned off. That the monitor is like saving battery and it's locked to 60. The second thing is that is the device actually powerful enough to run the game in 120 FPS? The third thing is that some devices have not like gotten. I might say this very wrongly. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that some devices haven't gotten sort of like a certificate for 120 FPS in some in some apps, and for that reason, it kind of doesn't work with Unity.
Well, I think the problem is
Maybe
Critical Ops supports high FPS.
Yes.
If you do not get the option for the high FPS, if you have a 120 hertz screen, then it's either your device or your OS
yes.
not running COPS in 120 hertz screen. So it's not a COPS problem. It's most likely a device problem. So
yeah.
So
yeah, go ahead.
But
so basic summary is that we allow 120
yes.
hertz. We allow it.
Game supports it. Technically,
so we don't purposely say, hey, you have that device. Not for you. And then somebody else, same thing. It's supported. So if your device supports it, then you will get that 120 FPS as well. So just check your settings, make sure, and then maybe just do some Googling, see if anyone else has experienced that problem to try to get a fix. But yes.
Yeah, and with these kind of problems, I highly suggest to contact our in-game support, which you can find from the general settings. On the top, there's a yellow button that says help.
Yes.
And yeah, from there you can contact us straight away and with these kind of problems.
Voice chat is something we are not really actively exploring. If you want to use voice chat, you can use Discord, because after all, Discord is a voice chatting program. However, on that same note, we are exploring ideas for quick messages. So
quick chat
instead of
would
voice
be nice.
chat, it would probably have like quick messages. We're exploring stuff on that.
Yeah, that would be wonderful.
Yeah, would be quite. I would like that as well.
Yeah, and we have mentioned this in previous community streams as well many times, that voice chat has quite many problems, like for example raising the bandwidth that you're using while playing. So if you want to have like double the ping that you have currently, then yes, voice chat we go.
And
but Naigel said not right now.
It's also just like, people talking in chat. Imagine jumping into 4 other people that have mics, and that's just like, you're not doing good. So yes, there's a lot to think about. Again, before we add a feature, we have to really think about what benefits it has. And again, like we said before, we don't have like a huge team. So whenever we work on things, we have to be careful about what we do first, so that it actually kind of does other things too. Like there's other things that we can work on together with the features. But yes,
absolutely.
There was some people asking about a no scope medal. So not sure if that's something that's like, how we have the new medals with the I guess a wall bang or things like that. Someone suggested no scope. Cool. I'm not sure how off. See, that goes back to the is it really that's good that we should put that in, or should we be working on other things that is can be better?
Nice idea. We're considering it.
Yes. So what's new guns? And new guns is always a possibility. But again, we have to think about the current guns that we have. Maybe we can think about how to improve our guns before we add another gun, because adding one gun can change up the meta with everything. So, but yes, new guns, new everything. It's always in mind.
Yep.
Nice that we first talk about like how we want constructive feedback and how constructive feedback is great and valuable, and then someone in the chat just says fix game. Yes.
Yay.
Thank you.
Done.
But yeah, I think for the most part, all the stuff that you're saying, we're seeing it, we hear ya, and we consider a lot of stuff just for your own like information. I would say a lot of stuff is something we talk about in the office, for example, or consider. Some ideas are actually very good, some ideas are not so good, and yeah, that's kind of basically how it goes.
Yeah.
Someone said easier way to get credits. I mean, buying is pretty easy.
Yeah.
You don't really need to do anything.
Yes,
You just press a button and poof,
exactly.
10,000 credits.
Yeah, again, right now it's 1.24 is in beta, so you won't be able to download that unless you're part of beta. And you can sign up for beta if you want. We have Android beta, we have test flight, so you can go to our Discord and find out more information about that if that's something of interest for you. But yeah, maybe we just do a couple more and then let's do some giveaways. So and one thing to note is that the giveaways that we're giving today is the Warpaint cases, but as you know, Warpaint is not out yet. So the live update is not out yet. So I just wanted to make a quick disclaimer to let you know that the cases will most likely arrive when the update is out. Yeah,
Yes.
so you won't get it soon. And it would take some days for delivery, unless you want to expedite your shipping. Okay. So a couple of questions, and then we'll get to some giveaways.
Yeah, so there's a lot of questions you guys already asked, which you already answered, so I will not cover those.
Someone is spamming question for Mako. What was the use of the new canal? So I think that's a question for Naigel, actually.
Yes, I think our name tags like here are switched around. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I already explained it earlier. The rework canals is for better gameplay, better performance, and it's also more efficient for me to rework in the future. So it's just an improvement. That's just basically the answer.
I see someone says at RPG. I don't think that matches our game.
No.
Maybe it would be cool for like a special mode, like,
Yeah,
but it's just kind of crazy, I guess you would say.
Someone said make a duck themed map. What is that all about?
Huh?
Never heard about these
What?
ducks before.
Hello?
Yeah.
Interesting.
But maybe since we're here on the topic here, what can we do something?
Huh? About what?
What?
Can we show something or no?
Show? Yeah. What do you want to show?
I want to show some other small thing that I was cooking up. Maybe people are interested in that.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
You ready for it? I mean, you've been working on it. I guess you're ready. I don't know, but
I'm ready. But,
okay.
I don't know if chat is ready.
Okay, so let's do this real fast, and then we'll get into some giveaways after. Here we go.
Just wait for my stream to catch up. Right, so what you're seeing here, I think for many people this might like ring a false bell, but what you're seeing here is actually a small, very small map, and it will be coming in 1.25 already. So that's basically the teaser leak, whatever you want to call it. So actually what you're seeing here is
oh no, they think it's raid.
No, it's not raid. It's in the same theme, but it's actually a very fun map, and I know that maps like Park is, for example, quite popular. I have a suspicion this map might even beat Park in popularity, hopefully. But yeah, it is a new map. It is not Brewery. It's not Raid. It's also not Old Brewery, because that's not a thing either way. But it's a new thing, and something me and my team cooked up for you guys, which we can ship in 1.25. So not this update, but soon. But I just wanted to at least share that with you guys already, so you have the the sneakiest of peaks here in this live stream.
Yes.
Would you say in a size it's more of a brewery or more of a bout?
It's in between. It's a very small map, and I think it's ideal for like 3 versus 3 ish, or 5 versus 5 can already be quite crowded. But you guys, you'll see. It's a lot of fun, and also this I've been testing out with some players, so good feedback from that, and I think it's good to go. So I'm prepping up the stuff for that. Well, not as we speak because I'm here with you guys now, but I'm working on it, and it's basically ready to go. So 1.25, be on the lookout for that. Not 1.24, not now in beta. We cannot play it now, but hashtag soon, trademark, copyright, stuff like this.
Yes. And we have one more thing to show you later. One more thing. But we're gonna do some giveaways and we're gonna do a game before, so we'll decide when to show that. But yeah, without further ado, let's get some giveaways going. Yeah.
Yes.
So each of us will pick 3 winners for the Warpaint. So put in your IGN exactly how it's spelled. Don't put any.
Do not include IGN.
Yes, don't type
just your
IGN.
name.
Just exactly how your IGN is in the game. And we will pick 3 each.
And make sure that the IGN is written correctly,
Yes.
because even if you have like a small little defect, could you say defect?
Yeah, I guess.
Wrong letter in there somewhere, unfortunately we cannot like give away the cases. So
Yes.
so make sure that it's exactly correct.
Type your name. Do not include the actual letters IGN. Just type your actual in-game name, and we'll pick 3 persons each. And I will use my method because chat is going crazy in these moments. So I'll
my gosh.
You...
The chat is so, yeah. But yes, you guys can start.
I hope maybe there's someone who's very lucky and he gets picked twice randomly. You never know.
They could be.
Now if you do pick someone twice, they're gonna call bull crap.
No.
All right, I have my
People should know my method, man. I point at the screen at the chat, I pause it, and then wherever my finger lands, that's the lucky one. So.
Okay, well, I guess I'll go first. First one is _ VBeck. Congratulations. We have Mario FNM. Congratulations to you. And the last one for me for this time, it's Pretzel _
All right. You want to go ahead?
Yeah, sure. Okay, so I've got _ Houston, Benefit, and Vino Coney. Congratulations to all of you.
Congrats.
What do they get?
1 Warpaint case.
Okay.
Okay.
Then the 3 lucky persons that I selected is Siki, funny, Balur 2400, and _Z-Hero, so 0. Congratulations with the 1 Warpaint case, which will be sent to you #soon.
Congratulations. Okay, so we got everybody.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna be hosting a game, and again, you have to be on beta to be able to get into this. The first game that we're gonna be doing is a TDM on Plaza. So, good luck to everybody trying to get into this game. You can stop spamming your IGNs now. We're not gonna be looking at the screen unless you just want to shout out your IGN with pride. But yes.
Also, if you guys have any questions during the game, I won't be playing actually in the game, so I'm here just to answer to your questions and trying to keep the stream kind of fun and cringy while these guys are showing you how to actually play the game.
You're good at that, so
yes, thank you for calling me cringe.
It's sorry.
But yeah, so no need to spam IGNs anymore. Just yeah, I'm gonna call this thing now ask from Mako. Yes, hijacked the stream.
There's one question. Update? No update. Not yet. No, just people asking still about when the update is coming. Update is coming. #soon.
Soon TM. Mako, where's your banana grenade? I'm still waiting for it, you know? Okay, are there any questions here that I can answer?
I can always try to.
Oh yeah, absolutely. If there are any map related questions, I will definitely forward them to Naigel here.
Let me send this to you first, Naigel.
Huh?
Are you joining in or?
Yeah, I can.
Can you add character models, please? We already have character models. Like, if there weren't any character models, everyone would be invisible in the game, you know?
They're talking about the models, right? Not like models.
I know. Oh. But yeah.
There you go.
I assume you're talking about like skins for character models, so
or different ones.
yeah. I mean, I'm not personally sure, but I guess we are exploring the idea, and if we would do it, how we would do it.
All right, let me announce the rumor fast. The code is again beta only. If you have to be a beta, if you try to put this code into the live version, you will not be able to get it in. The code is BVWZJ. That's a code. BVWZJ, and the password is cringy.
That's
Great.
Let's see if anybody got that, and I'm gonna type it into the chat as well. So, good luck, everybody. And if you did get into one of these games today, please make sure that you don't join the next game, so that more people from the community should be able to play on stream. But
yeah. I will kick people if I notice that anyway. I'm sorry.
yes.
Mako, what type of a dev are you? I'm actually working with, or mainly working with community and esports related stuff. So I'm not a nerd developer as Naigel here. I'm like the cool developer with sunglasses and business suits, you know.
I guess.
But no. I work mostly with community and esports related stuff.
Okay, let me really fast give shout out to everybody. We got Emily, Olympico, Easy, Ukraine, Kenzer, Estable Strange, GFHD, Boy, Titas, Curse Player, Senpai, Stolen Ramen, Test One, and Dell. So. Yeah, we're gonna be playing, and I'm gonna restart the game here. But
is the game supposed to be shown in the stream? Currently?
It's gonna be shown right now.
All right,
noise.
As we restart the match.
Why was the moderator tag removed?
What year are you living in?
What?
It's a very old news.
Yes, it is. Moderator tag. I believe it was even removed before I joined the company, which is like almost 2 years ago. And even
Something
before
like
that, like, so, I mean, mod tag, there is really no reason to have it, to be honest, because with the player amounts that we have, it is really not manually even possible to moderate the whole player base.
No.
Even, I would say, even if we had 100 moderators, the chance of you, a single player, even seeing one of the moderators would be like astronomically low.
Yeah. Basically, automated systems are already covering a lot, like a ton more than like human moderators could do.
Yes, and also with human moderators, there's always a risk of human error.
Yes.
And that's something that we don't want. So,
yes. But like, let's at least clear up this. And there is still technically there is still the tag in the game. It's just not used anymore. So it's not like I completely removed the activity. I know that some people are like, oh, I saw one, but it's no longer in like practical use, so to say.
Yeah. So most likely, if you see someone with a mod tag, it's usually a developer test account.
Most of the times, yes.
Mako skin trade? No.
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 Stop it.
No.
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 No. Can you guys add tear gas? How would it work?
Well, you.
The game would tell you like a insult, and then you would cry in real life.
Yes.
What is Alp FTW doing right now? I mean,
ask him.
He's probably home and probably
Yeah.
playing games. I don't know.
Cringing at Marco's face.
Oh, actually, it's not 5 p.m. yet, so he's probably still working.
Oh.
Poison smoke grenade. I mean, that could be kind of the same thing, just phone insulting you, you know?
That would be quite toxic.
Haha, I see what you did there. Good one. Oh, I'm kicking the light.
Oh no. Well, it's still
Yeah, we kind of have like a light right down here. Nigel is trying to roast me.
Yes.
Literally. Haha. Gold skin. How would a gold skin work? Do you mean just like add a skin that's pure gold, or would it have like another
functionality?
Yeah, other functionality as well.
I mean, having a. Do we have like we have so many skins already in the game? Do we have something similar to like an actual gold skin? Anyway, if he means like or he or she means just like having a gold skin, yeah, nice to do. Why not?
Yeah, I mean it's pretty much just you know what's the tool called in Paint, where you just like use one single color to fill.
Bucket
fill. Yes, yeah. Just the whole skin.
Yes,
fill. Gold. Easy. Done.
Oh my gosh.
A stun grenade? Where are all of these grenade ideas coming from? Stun grenade. I don't know if that would work.
Oh.
Or I mean, technically anything is possible. It's just I don't think a stun grenade would really fit our game. Like you can pretty much already stun someone by just shooting at them.
Yeah.
They almost stop fully.
If we add it to the game, it might be stunning.
What's Damn it. Oh wow, these messages are going so fast.
Yes.
Mako, will there be season 5 rank rewards? I believe the rank rewards are here to stay, right?
I think so. I'm not sure actually.
Don't take this as a promise, but I'm at least assuming so.
Yes.
Character skins including
oh my gosh,
girl characters. I mean, we already talked about characters.
Watch the VOD and then find the answer.
Yeah. Someone said Mako in a caps lock, so Mako. What about anti-cheat system? Also, sorry for all the headphone users. What about the anti-cheat system? So anti-cheat is updated like literally all the time.
Yes.
I think we have some kind of anti-cheat updates in every single update that we push out.
Yeah.
So it's constantly updated. We just don't really want to give any like
detailed information.
Yeah, any detailed information.
All you need to know, there is a system and it is always updated continuously. That's all you need to know.
Absolutely. Rip my ears. Sorry. Give silencer to M4 instead of AUG.
Why?
Yeah, why?
This is one of these feedback questions, like why should it move? Like, what's the
Yeah.
reason behind it?
Yeah. Like if you want to give feedback on something, please add like what is the reasoning behind why you want this thing? Can we get a gold skin named Midas? That could be quite
Funny.
like good name for it. There's some geyser related feedback. I see your feedback. I know. I'm just gonna not answer it.
Ah,
Why would you do that, Naigel?
I'm sorry, bro.
What's he popping off? Damn, dude.
I'm like bottom frag because oh my god.
Oh,
Wait, what? Little bro Mako.
I think my chat like stopped.
When does the rank rewards reset? I mean,
Oh my gosh.
When there's new rank season, I guess.
yeah, with the season, isn't that kind of like obvious?
Like a salt and pepper season?
Summer season?
Oh,
Mako, why are you don't play? Because these guys are cool and they don't know how to cringe, so I have to be the one doing the job here, you know? Someone
yes.
has to be laughed at. Mako, for blasting my ear, can you answer this question? Is there going to be an option to equip different skins for Breach?
No.
I should probably read the question in my head before I read it out loud. So, yeah, again, the same question about character skins already answered in the stream. You can watch the VOD.
Yes.
How long is the ranked season? It will end when it will end.
Yes.
Mako gets paid to be cringe. I mean,
Technically, yes.
Technically, yes.
Wouldn't that be the best job ever?
Maybe.
I'm gonna pay you to be cringe.
Technically, that is correct at the moment.
I'll close the room, Wati.
Alright, thank you.
Is there going to be a new weapon soon? If yes, what type of a weapon slash gun would it be? What is there? No. Maybe. Maybe not.
Yes.
I don't know. Mako, can you increase friends list? Yeah, let me just do it real quick, right?
Oh, here's the button.
Yeah. I believe this was answered in last community stream, and if I recall correctly, Zenklar talked about the friend slots a bit, and I believe the reason why we have not done it yet is because it just complicates the whole friend list system a lot more, and it puts a lot more stress on the software. Right?
It's a complicated problem.
Yeah, it's a really complicated problem.
All right, this next one we're gonna do a map Arctic with only SMGs, so it'll be like first to 6 rounds.
Naigel, there's a question for you.
What D means dangerous. The D is no, seriously, we carry developer tags in the game, which is shortened by D.
Yes. And why don't we right now? Because we can still go with all the questions, suggestions, and I think it's good to also talk about. Earlier, you were talking about your job, right, Mako? What you do with the community in esports, and I think it's important to let people know also about developer. The term the developer. There's different things that you do as a developer. I guess essentially as a game developer, you work for the game company. You're employed by the game company, and there's different jobs that you do. So if you are ever interested into this kind of field in the future, it's you don't have to be the person that is coding everything, I guess you would say. I think that's a misconception on the developer role all the time. You can be good at what you do, and if the game company is in need for your services, then that's something that you can apply for in the future. So let's say Nigel's forte, level designing and Discord master and so much more. He's a great asset to the company. So, he is a developer, and Mako, he said already, community esports. I work with community esports. We try to connect these awesome streams with you guys, and we try to build the competitive scene, and to make sure there's competition for our competitive players as a competitive game. We are developers, and there's someone that maybe makes skins, someone makes the models of the gun, and someone designs game modes, so there's so much, the list goes on and on. It just really depends on what you do, right? Sorry, that went a little bit longer than I expected. But yes, why don't you, before we get into everything, why don't we put the IGNs in? So anybody that wants to try to win this giveaway, again, it's one Operation Warpaint giveaway that will not be given until the event is live. So please don't message us and say, I didn't get no Operation Warpaint case. You won't get it until the update is live. And
you can't really have something that's not in the game yet.
Yes.
All right, so again, three each. Yes.
Yeah, I'm on it. So type in your IGN. Do not include the actual letters IGN, just your in-game name.
Everyone's like IGN.
Sure, that is correct.
So I see someone spamming his IGN. That's not how you do it. Just type your name once. Do not include the word IGN. If I happen to pick someone who include IGN, rip, I will pick the next one.
I will do EU server.
Okay, that's fine.
I don't see any coffee.
Thinking of you, my friend. Okay. Hosting room. Man, these codes are very long. All right, let me pick 3 as well.
All right, I think I got my 3. Do you want me to name them already?
Sure.
Wait, is that really a name?
Is it spelled ANAME?
Okay, hello. I picked 3 people. First one for me is Jason Todd. Congrats. Unknown the Murder. Congrats. And Future. Congrats.
Oh man.
Should I go next?
Yes.
All right. So mine ones. Yes, I speak very good London. So the Quad Killer, Coded, and the last name, which I'm really doubtful of, is About a Week Ago.
Not sure if that's an actual idea.
Nice.
Yeah, I hope so.
Okay. I have to pick 3. Actually, Naigel, since you're the guest honor, can you pick for me? Because this is taking my chat's like.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so we have my pick for what these picks. There is underscore TET.
If you don't get picked, I'm sorry. It wasn't my choice. It's
Yes. And there is Tarus. I'm sorry if I didn't pronounce it correctly. I'm sorry. And there is Intuition.
all right. Thank you. All right.
All right.
Okay, so we have the next room ready. Let me send this to my friend here. And here. Okay, so after this, we'll show you something. We'll show you something.
We should of course in the how do you say, in the the sense of this update, we should play something on Canals at least afterwards.
Oh, sure. Let's do it. Last game will be on Canals. Okay, so this one would be on Arctic. It would be SMGs only and first to 6. So here we go. The code is. Were you able to get in, Nigel?
I'm in the game, yes.
Oh, okay, perfect. The code is OGNXNC. We're getting fancy with our codes here, and the password, the pass is IGN. So now you can type IGN all you want, but only in the password slot.
Not your IGN though.
Troll.
No, your IGN would be wrong because it's YOUR and then IGN. That wouldn't work. But yes, if you like I said before,
kick out of the stream.
Yes.
like I said before, if you did play before, please don't join this game so that more people from the community can jump into this game. So these are really fun for us, and we like playing all these different modes too. So here we go.
I did see a question during the giveaway, and someone asked, "Who is the best player of the dev team?"
No.
Absolutely not Naigel.
No.
I don't think it's any of us. I think it's wait, what's his in-game name?
Igor?
Igor DB?
Yes.
Is it Igor DB?
Igor or Skyso's pretty decent, and of course
Yeah.
Matti is very pro.
Yeah, but I would say Igor is definitely the best one. I would say.
There's also of course Selva. He's also pretty good.
Yes. Okay, we're gonna restart the game. So here we go. Wait, I can just restart the game. Okay, first to 6.
Where is Skytrixa? Probably at home. Watching the stream, probably.
Hello, Sky.
How are you doing?
What doing? I actually wonder. This is always a fun question to ask. Where are you guys from?
Yes.
Where are you tuning in from?
Yes. Where are you coming from? To watch us from? Ooh. No.
Did you try to go for a joke there, Waddy?
No, I didn't. I was playing the game.
What, he never jokes around.
Right.
He's always that serious.
Yes.
Did you say dad serious?
That's serious.
Oh, pretty good actually. India, Turkey, US, Germany, Brazil, Mongolia.
Someone says,
Romania, Pakistan.
Waddy, how many skins do you have? I only have one skin. It's on my skin.
Egypt, Russia.
Wow.
Aussie. I guess that's Australia.
Or Austria.
Austria.
Maybe.
Aussie? You don't say Aussie. Wait,
But
how do you
like-
pronounce the word? Aussie?
Aussie.
Gosh.
No, it's Australia.
Yeah.
Australia.
Oi, it's Australia, mate.
Australia. My device
Is that how they speak?
Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus. So.
Ooh, there's someone from the Netherlands as well.
Hallo, goedemorgen.
Hungary, Poland, England, Austria, more Poland, more Hungary. Bangladesh. Wait, isn't that a city and not a country? Wait, hold on. No, hold on. Bro!
Bangladesh. Look,
Hey,
bro.
I'm really bad at geography.
Bangladesh, to the east of
Okay,
India
it's
and
a
the very
country.
Bengal, is a South Asian country.
Okay. Shush. I'm horrible with
Geography?
geography. Yeah, geography. Yeah. I'm from Finland though. That I do know. And that is a country. Malaysia. There are people all around the globe.
Yes.
That's quite cool though. So
It is.
then actually the follow-up question would be, what time is it for you now? Are you watching nicely in the morning, or are you dead tired in the night, or what time is it for you? So for reference, for us, and not for Wati, but for us, it's now 4:40, 16:40.
4 p.m.
It's here. It's like 7:30 a.m.
Woo!
Bright and early.
Yikes.
So we were up, setting everything up, but like 2 hours ago. So.
Well, some people are like very early or very late. Thank you for tuning in and, you know, taking your time to join us here.
I feel like most of you are like, the time is like from 2 p.m. to like 8 p.m.
Give or take, I'd say.
Yeah. 5 a.m. Are you waking up or are you just going to sleep? What is CF clan tag? I mean, we have the critical force clan, right? Which
Yes,
the clan tag is CF. But not all of us are in the same clan. Like Wati has his own clan. Sky has his own clan. I'm in no clan. Just because I don't want to be.
Sure.
Sure. Yeah, I'm not taken to any class.
Make your own clan.
No, I don't want a clan. I don't want a clan tag, you know? I want to be just Mako, you know?
Okay, but that can be your clan tag.
Mako?
Yes.
No. No.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sure maybe Mako is already taken, maybe.
Yeah, that as well. Mako, should I swap from my Galaxy S8 to a A51? I have no idea.
Isn't the one wait, what was the first
I think one of the newer Samsungs.
Well, if you go from phone to tablet, like having more screen space is kind of nice. Like I noticed that, like
A51 is a phone as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Then I don't know. Yes, if it's better, better specs, then yes.
I just noticed.
I feel like the S8 is supposed to be better though.
I don't know. I just
aren't the Galaxy S models like the flagship models of Samsung? And if you're changing to like A51, that's not really a flagship model, so I guess the specs are maybe a bit lower.
Okay. Then.
If you're talking about like the F, I forgot there's new one called F something that was released last year. I think that was pretty good as well.
I'm happy with my device. I saw a question pop by and asking where we are from. Where are you from, Mako?
I am from Finland. Hello, I am from Here. That is the Finland accent.
And Wati, where are you from?
I am from Los Angeles, so from the U.S.
And I am from the Netherlands, contrary to popular belief.
Germany.
No, I'm not from Germany, damn it. GG's,
but actually a lot of people think that you're from Germany for some reason.
It's because people keep saying that. No. Okay, I'll close the room.
And
thank you.
I believe that a lot of people actually also think that we all are from US. Like I have seen a lot of people like thinking that CF is a US based company and our offices would be on US and a lot of us would be American.
Yes, no.
Yeah.
No.
And also, even though our office is in Finland, that doesn't mean that all of the people in the company are Finnish. Like, even though we have many Finnish employees, it doesn't mean that all of us are Finnish. Like, I mean, I'm from Finland, and I'm like you guys are majority here, right? Not from Finland.
Yes, correct. Yes.
I think I would would it be far away if I said that half of the company's people are Finnish and the half are like others?
I guess so, more or less. Yeah.
Yeah.
Majority is Finnish, of course, because it's indeed a Finnish company.
Yeah. Why don't we do this real fast? We can get to. We have one more session of this, so you guys can get into more questions and suggestions and things like that. I want to show something here that our design team has prepared. Thank you to them for this. And yes, it's just kind of a preview of a work in progress. You can kind of see what's being worked on. I think that's the most I can really say without saying too much other things. But yeah, those of you wondering, here we go. So yeah, you kind of see like the before and after. I don't know if you guys see anything else new, but I'll do that to you first. And then after being worked on. So, take a look.
Remember, work in progress.
Yes.
Yep. So just like the map I showed earlier. Peaks. But of course, as per the big watermark, it's a work in progress. So stuff what you see here, what we like, we just show like to show some stuff that's in development every now and then. But it may not necessarily reflect that it's actually literally like this into the game. It's just we're trying to just keep you a bit more up to date on the several things that we're working on.
Yeah, there'll be more things in the future to kind of show, but
Yes.
again, yeah, keep those feedback going. Let's do some, I guess, another round of IGNs. Yes, now.
IGNs, yes,
Yes.
yes, 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 yes.
And we'll do
Right,
one
you know the
more
deal.
round.
IGNs, don't include IGN.
Write
the letters
them
IGN.
correctly.
Write correctly. If you included the word IGN, I will not pick you. If I randomly land on you, then it's a big fat rip. And yeah,
If it's
3
not,
again.
if it's not correctly written and you don't get your case, there's really nothing we can do about it.
Sad times.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Is there a certain weapon you would like to use only on the Canals map? You like do like a TRG only?
On my, like, I've been playing quite a bunch as of late, and the weapon that I tend to enjoy a lot lately has been the HK.
Ooh.
And I think Canals is actually a good map for that.
Should we do like
I actually
HK and then some pistol? Like that's like it'd be really cool.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. HK and then like a Deagle or a MR.
Deagle, you can decide Deagle or MR. Either way works.
Mr. 96.
Yes. Yes.
I actually like the new, or I guess it's not new anymore, but the new HK.
Yes.
Like how it feels.
Man, but we changed that like a while ago. I already liked the HK back then, and I like it even more now.
Yeah, but like with the faster fire rate, some of the people in the chat go like, faster? When was it changed? Like it was always fast. Like, how did it even change? It's like almost a year ago, I think.
No, I think it's even longer than that.
Is it?
Yes.
We would have to dig through the archives. It's been like that for quite a while, and I think wasn't also the clip size or magazine size increased? I don't remember, but it was a good change. I like it. Yes.
Yeah, I really like the new HK. It feels really good. or new age game? How the current age?
Okay. Here we go. There may be some technical issues. Let me make sure. I think they're maybe frozen a little bit. Yes. But what a great pose to kind of pose before you before that. But yeah, I'll go ahead. I'm gonna get this room set up, and I'll start off picking some names. So they should be back in just a moment. Bear with me. All right. But yes, we'll wait for them to come back. They should be back pretty soon. But I'll pick some names here as they come back. First 3 winners will be V Katana. Congratulations. We have Asmodeus. Congratulations to you. And then we have S Space Oaks. So congratulations. And again, what we're saying that these giveaways are is that these are Operation Warpaint cases, so they won't arrive into your account until the event is actually out. And so basically, when the update is out, most likely that's when you will get these this case. So since I'm going to be waiting for a little bit, we'll see if they get on soon. But I'll pick the other names for now. We also have, congratulations goes to Big_Shooter1. We have 10R Stare. And the last person here is Dash H4CHI. Hachi with the 4. And I'll do one more. Okay, here we go. I hope your name is not hello. I just copied some names here. All right. Here we go. Reflexive iOS. We have Zene. And we have V Wolfie. So congratulations. Again, so V Katana, Asmodeus, S Space Oaks, Big Shooter 1, 10 Air Stare, 10 Air R Stare, Dash Hachi, Reflexive iOS, Zane, and V Wolfie. So yes, let me get into this game first, and we can jump into here. But yeah, you can stop typing in your IGNs, and as we don't need your IGNs anymore. Okay, we're gonna jump into the game here. So good luck to everybody getting in, and like I said before, please make sure that you do give other people a chance to get into the game. And it's gonna be on beta once again. So this is gonna be the last game for today. It's gonna be on Canals. So that we're talking about Canals earlier on the stream.
Hello.
Now we get to play it.
I'm not sure.
Okay. Hello?
Okay. I hear you.
Yes, you're back.
I hear some. Okay, I do hear you, but where
Okay.
are you? That's the question.
Yeah, we're trying to figure it out. There were some issues with our communication software, so
Oh,
very
I see.
unfortunate. But
I see.
might be back now, maybe.
Okay, well let me jump into the game first. Let me send you
Yes.
the code, and then
Thank you.
as we get you guys back, then we can get everything else started.
You
Well,
got it.
Let me send
Actually,
you
now,
the
now our
code.
video is flipped, so the names are in correct places now.
Maybe.
Oh,
Unless
that-
what he fixed them and now they are getting wrong
Like
places.
flick it back.
No,
yeah,
your names are gonna be flipped.
yeah.
Okay. Okay, this is the code, and
Yep, you got it.
so again, you don't have to put in your IGNs anymore, and the code. Good luck to everybody. Wait, are you in yet?
Yep,
Okay.
I think so.
The code is EFUYNC, and the password is good change. Okay, so we're gonna wait till everybody kind of gets into here, and we're gonna change the.
Now Nigel and Mako are just voices, not even humans. Why are they not on the screen?
Yes, there's many reasons.
What?
There's
It
many
was an
reasons
actual
for that.
nickname, by the way. Look.
It is.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Okay. I will kick some of the people that I recognize are like rejoiners, so I'm sorry about that.
Yep. Let me close this other stuff that's going on.
But yeah, our I guess it's not a secret. Like we're using Zoom
Yeah.
for these streams. Like we're in a Zoom call and Wati is pretty much just picking our picture. And apparently Zoom just crashed, so
Yep.
now we're using a different software.
Oh look, I'm.
You're huge.
Yes. Wait, if I. Oh, it's delayed.
Oh, okay. There you are.
Haha.
Okay. Well, that wasn't supposed to show.
Oh man.
Yes. Let me fix this real fast, and we'll get in.
Yes.
If you yes. Some technical difficulties, I guess you would say. Okay.
Nigel, what headphones do you have?
So the current headphones that I'm using right now are the Samsung Buds.
I really need to get me one of those, like, or some of those, like wireless, literally wireless headphones.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
And not the fake wireless headphones that still have the the
yeah.
wire going behind your neck.
Okay. Well, this is the best I could do for now. Okay, I think we can get you back now.
Wait, is that Dutch? Nigel, woon jij in Finland?
Yes, that's those. Woon jij in Finland? Ja, ik woon in Finland.
What does it mean? Are you in Finland?
Do you live in Finland?
Ah, okay.
So, wait. The teams are a little bit on the.
Okay, so you guys are back.
Oh wait.
It's
Sorry.
okay. We will give everybody a little bit of warm up.
Yes.
So.
And our names are actually the correct way.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Not because I changed anything.
I think we can actually restart now, and then it will be the actual game.
Okay, so
When
do we?
is
Do
Pat
I mean
coming?
I wanted to make sure though. Do we have? Is it all correct? Like, do we
I
have? Do
think
we have
so, yeah.
all the people in already?
I think so.
Okay.
Okay, so here's the deal. The pass is gonna come out after the new update is in live, and it's probably not gonna come out immediately. I mean, if you check the books of history or history books of critical passes, you can probably see a pattern how the critical pass is usually released. So you don't need to spam it anymore. Thank you. Giveaway, please. We just did a giveaway, didn't we?
Yes.
Before me and Nigel vanished.
I think Wati took over, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, are we live? Are we live?
Yes. First to 6, I believe.
When do we get cases? The ones who won, of course.
After we go live somewhere, right?
Yeah, most likely after the new update is in live, mainly because the event cases are not in the old update. So you literally cannot have something that's not in the game yet. So we do need to get to the next update before we can give out the cases.
Yes. What he said.
Yes, what I said.
Yes, what he said.
Yes,
Yes.
me.
Yes. What he
Yes.
said. What me said.
Who? Hello?
No, me.
Hello?
Me
Oh.
said. Not who.
Oh my lord.
Okay.
Devs can change skin codes.
What?
I don't
What?
know what they're talking about.
Yeah, no idea. Sorry, I don't quite understand the question there, if there is even a question.
Yesn't.
Did you guys mention when the update will drop? Yes, when the beta is fixed, or when the beta is in a way that we can release the update. In case some of you don't know, the beta is there because we want to test the new update before we release it fully to the public.
Yes.
So it needs to be tested before, and that is why there is such thing as beta. So when we finally feel like, okay, the beta is now over and the update is ready to be released, then it is released.
This is literally what every software in the whole world does.
Yes. Yes.
It's
And
not,
that is what
something special.
beta stands for. Beta is not something that we have just figured out, like, hey, let's do this for no reason at all.
Yeah.
Are you guys going? No? Okay, that message got deleted.
I don't
I
think,
think it was. I think it was about trading, so no.
No.
No. Mako with the smart talks. No.
Oh.
What is? I'm a poor like kangaroo without pocket. Okay. Someone is saying, "Hey, Wati." Other one is saying Nigel has to check his DMs after the game. Someone is trying to slide into your DMs.
Apparently so.
How are you, Mako? I'm good, thank
Oh.
you. I'm really, really hungry.
We're gonna get some food afterwards, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Immediately after. I'm dying.
Okie
So I guess I'm not actually doing quite well.
This is amazing.
I'm hungry too.
Mako,
I'm hungry.
Oh my.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Mako, did you have a good laugh on some of the Reddit posts you saw lately?
Oh, we enjoy the Reddit posts. Keep them coming.
I haven't checked the latest Reddit posts. I'll probably have to check them. But yeah, in general, yes. All of the Reddit posts made by you guys, especially the ones that include Nigel's weird face in a meme, I highly enjoy.
Thanks, I guess.
Make more deals like winners deals, so more money goes into fixing in-game issues.
That's not really how it works, though. But
yeah. Mako, what's your ideal dinner? Okay, now we're in the topics that I actually enjoy. I actually enjoy all the topics in here. But I can also enjoy the dinner.
Tasty.
Yes. I don't know. Honestly.
No.
At the moment, I'm just so hungry that anything that I can eat goes, literally. But I guess we're gonna go for little filled sandwiches.
Yes.
Am I allowed to say brand names in this? Probably not. I don't know.
You just said
We
brand
don't
names.
travel in Italy, at least.
Huh?
Haha. Haha. Haha.
Ah.
Ha. Because it's a I guess they call it a tube in England,
Yes.
right? Tube.
Someone says
Tube way.
you can eat you can eat mango.
Oh.
Mako mango.
What?
Someone says you can eat mango. Mako mango.
Mako mango. Mangoes are really good though.
You make a Mako mango.
Mango iced tea, the one that you drink.
It's so perfect.
Is there even mango in it, or is it just sugar?
It tastes like mango.
Naigel and Mako are equally cringy.
Hell no.
Oh.
Will there be a custom crosshair? We already answered that question earlier. So
watch the VOD.
Watch the VOD, yes.
There's nothing wrong with my gloves. What'd you say? There's something wrong with my
Whatty, where
gloves?
can I buy a hat like this?
Amazon.
All right, that was quick.
Yes. Naigel, what province you come?
Huh?
Someone asked you what province you're from.
Flevoland.
The what?
Yes.
I'm originally from Almere, Flevoland, Nederland.
Someone says we need more community streams. Yeah, we enjoy these.
Yes. Mako is the king around here. Oh, but I guess technically it would be Wati because he can press the stop stream button and I can't. So
King of cringe.
yeah. Will you guys do more community streams with more devs? Yes.
Yes.
I guess that's just a short answer, right?
Depends if those devs would want to be in the stream also, of course.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
They're still working hard at this time, especially, so...
Yeah. Or... Actually, yeah, never mind. I want to see Kalle and Sky. I mean, Kalle has been in previous community streams, and
Yeah.
Kalle always does the... Or nowadays, Kalle does the short, funny dev update videos that we have.
Yeah.
And Naigel as well. So at least there you can see Kalle. Sky is, I guess he doesn't really want to be in front of camera that much, but you have also seen Sky in previous community streams,
Yeah,
and I guess he could come again if he wants to.
You can also see Sky by looking up.
Yeah, and you can also see the ground as well.
Grounded?
Haha.
Like
Grounded?
yeah.
Huh? Skinded?
What are you,
Mako, I've noticed
what are you
some
talking
bugs.
about?
What?
What are you
Huh?
talking about?
I completely missed the point.
About.
Or the joke.
About.
Bout. Oh
talking about
no,
grounded.
not again.
Got him.
No.
But yeah, you can see sky when you soar.
Someone said that they want to see PMW. He was on the stream once.
No.
For like 5 seconds.
Ooh, last round.
Let's go.
Last round, last question.
Potentially, let's
Go. Fight.
Going all out here.
Notice some bugs in gloves when you use HK. The bugs on the gloves of Continuum is affecting it. Oh, okay, that's good. That's good feedback, actually. If you could take pictures of it and send them to our in-game support, that would be the most helpful. OG has everything, silencer is just extra stuff, and M4 money waste. That's why M4 deserves a silencer. I mean, I don't think M4 is a money wasted. Cheaper gun, and like especially if you're shooting from longer distances, I believe it's exactly as powerful as AUG. Like
GG.
I guess AUG, the only place where AUG is better than M4 is like really close ranges when AUG can one shot in the head. But like otherwise it's pretty much the same gun. So if you're holding like really long angles, you're just fine with the M4.
All right. Someone says, "Is Avery coming to stream?" Maybe. It's up to Avery. maybe we'll see Avery soon, sometime. But someone says, "I will give you a hard question. What's the hardest bug to?" Wait, it just went. Woo.
What?
I don't know. I couldn't read it because it just the chat just went like this. What is the hardest bug, and then gone. Yeah, sorry if you
when is the hardest bug to fix?
Maybe, or
I guess
like beetle, like anyways, let's okay. We're gonna have to end the stream. I think we're over a little bit, so I think we'll do one last giveaway. Yeah, but
All right.
yeah, so what we'll do is we'll do one last giveaway. Again, this is for one Operation Warpaint case, and you will not get this until live update drops. So keep that in mind, and put in your IGNs exactly how it's spelled in the game. Don't put IGN, don't put nothing else in there. Do that. This is going to be the last giveaway. But before we do the giveaway, we want to thank everyone for watching. Today we covered everything new in our update 1.24, which is still in beta right now, but will be released soon in live. But in case you did this stream earlier, we talked about Canals, we talked about Operation Warpaint event with the Warpaint Rush. So make sure you go and watch the VOD to see what we talked about. So again, let's do the giveaways, and then we're gonna have to say goodbye for this time, and we'll be back soon.
Yes.
Okay, so that's all you guys.
All us guys.
Yes, all us guys.
You're not doing a giveaway?
I'll do it. I'll do one.
All right. So can I already go?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Okay. So the first one, Burrito XXII. I guess that's probably why I picked it, to be honest. XXII, isn't that like Roman letters? 2022.
Wait, what?
XXII, like
That's 22.
yeah, 22. I'm smart.
Oh.
So Burrito 22 in Roman letters. Then MS-Cyclone. And the last one will be Mr. Dreamer.
Nice. Congratulations.
Yes.
So my 3 picks are Spider, very spooky. Paco time 2, and Musi. Congratulations.
Did you say taco time?
No,
No,
Paco.
Paco time.
Yes.
I'm so hungry.
Okay. My. I have to type it because it doesn't want to. Doesn't want to come out. P space Pacific. So Pacific with the P space. We got Aki iOS. We have O Blue. So congratulations to you guys. And yeah, why don't we just should we just do one more giveaway? We haven't done one of these for a while, so we've been doing some crazy giveaways.
Yes.
And you know, I think it would be cool to do like just one last one. I don't know what everyone thinks.
Sure.
And then Naigel, since you are the guest of honor today, you can be able to pick a person. Yes. So can we? What hashtag do you want everyone to put?
Huh.
Huh? Okay. Hashtag huh.
Ah!
Hashtag huh. If you want to have one more giveaway before we end the stream. So.
To be honest, you should have seen that coming.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
If we see
Okay, so
if we see that in the chat, then we know that you want one more giveaway. Hashtag huh.
yes. And what will this lucky winner get?
I don't know, but it seems like the chat is confused.
Huh?
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 Hello?
Huh?
Huh?
I don't know.
Huh?
Okay.
I don't know, man. My brain doesn't work anymore.
Huh?
It needs fuel.
What?
Okay.
It needs
I guess they do.
meat and mayonnaise.
All right, one last time. Everybody type in your IGNs exactly how it's spelled. Nigel will use his famous method, his notorious method, and pick one of you guys to get, I don't know, five Warpaint cases. Yes.
So one person gets 5 more. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Yeah?
I will actually wait. I will pick 2 winners. Is that okay? I will pick one from Twitch chat. I will pick one from YouTube. Is that okay?
Sure.
Yes.
But then we have Facebook as well.
Oh, we have Facebook.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
should
I
I
think-
should I pick someone from Facebook as well?
Sure. Let's
Okay.
do it.
I
Let's
can
do
open
it.
it for you.
Yes. Okay. So here's my first super random on Twitch. All right. Oh god,
I can
I
imagine.
don't like my random method, but there you go. The Twitch winner is Jakey Wakey. All right.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
We're safe.
There we go. Now let's head on over to. So Jakey was on Twitch. Congrats.
Congrats.
And then on YouTube. On YouTube, I picked. What is his name?
That's
I
an
clicked
IGN?
wrong, but it's fine. Okay.
Oh.
Toposh X? Toposh X? Topo S A X? Okay, that. I will just send the congratulations. And
one more.
here, I will just do this. Wait. So on Facebook, I'm gonna do this, and then the closest one to this. No, where's the
That is the chat.
what? Okay.
What?
What? Okay. Underscore VBEC. I can type it.
I can just copy it.
I got it already.
Okay.
I'm super fast. Let's go. All right, those were my picks. Thank you, and congrats on the what was it? 5 cases
Yes.
Yeah.
each.
5 cases.
Supposed to be 5 total, but now it's 15.
I'm sorry.
5
I'm
cases
generous.
each person
Each.
that you just announced.
Yes.
And again, you have to wait until the event is live for the case to be delivered. So please be patient. All right. Well, thank you everybody for joining. Remember to join us this weekend as we will be watching and broadcasting Critical Ops Circuit this weekend to see who will be placing first in North America and Europe. And again, next week we will have South America games to see who will come out from that. But it's everything's on the line here. Whoever gets the most points, the top 4 teams per region will be moving into the finals in April. So it's a big deal, and we can't see we can't wait to see what happens. But be sure to check out our esports Twitter and the respective region channels for the circuit, and you can get more information there. So if you want to also look on Twitter, it's twitter.com/cops_esports or compact esports. You can check them out over there. But yeah, I guess time to say our goodbyes again, Nigel.
Yes.
It's always a pleasure. We'll see each other on Discord after this. So
yes, definitely. Thank you all for watching, for tuning in. If you want to join us, I guess Discord is a very good way. Discord.gg/criticalops. So join us there. I'm there as well most of the time. So, but yeah, thank you for having me, Wati and Marco, and
Yes.
thank you all for watching. So that's my bit.
Mako, anything?
Do I? Okay. Sorry. I didn't really have anything prepared, but thank you for watching this time community stream, and thank you for following us and subscribing to our YouTube channels. And we will see you next time. I was Mako. This is Nigel, and we have Wati. So, thank you.
I'm just gonna cut to the thank you. Stay safe. We'll see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.